I mean, at some point, I don't even know. I don't. Because see, here's what's up. There's a lot of people already here. And we're talking to each other. And there's a bunch of new people. And they're like, what? What's going on? Like, why is this guy like talking at me? So it's strange. So I think I have to lean in the direction of the people who've been here. You know what I mean? Like if I was at a party with 10 of my friends and we're all talking, having fun, and we're talking about like some inside joke shit, and then you came up randomly, like our group of people can't like stop talking about what we're talking about just because you walked in. So if you're new, I welcome you. But I can't help it if you don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're new. I love that you're here, but you don't even know what's going on. You don't even know why I'm talking as much as I am now. But everyone who's already been here knows that I speak like way more than this. And so let's not let that down. Happy to be back on some K-pop. It's been a little whirlwind. I did maybe like 100 videos from Indonesia in the last 2 months and throwing in some like American junk, and then just like a cooking channel, like random shit. But I am happy to be back on K-pop. I love K-pop, but I'm a firm believer that as soon as you feel comfortable, you should branch out. So I felt really comfortable doing K-pop because I've done like bragging. I'm bragging here. 1,100 K-pop videos, 1,000. I don't know, something like that. So, anyways, I'm happy to be back on some K-pop. And CHUNG, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. I've definitely reacted to her before. I don't remember anything. And yes, I can read the Hangul. And yes, it says. Well, it doesn't say. To me, it doesn't say CHUNG. It says CHUNG. CHUNG. That's if I'm reading that first vowel correctly. Chung. Chungha. Mola. Dude. I'm happy that I can read Hangul. I basically got the whole alphabet down. The only part where I slip up is I don't have mastery of the compound vowels. My pronunciation probably sucks, but I know what I'm reading. I mean, I don't know what it means necessarily, but I can read it. All right, that's enough of this. Let's just go. Take a breath. Like I get excited. Like I'm excited, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Good job. Oh shit. I was gonna say, I thought that was one person. I thought it looked like a spider. Do this again. Like right here, obviously now when I'm got it on pause, obviously it's not one person. But I mean, when it was flashing by, I thought it was like a tarantula or something. She's blooming. She's a flower blooming. Nice dancing. Oh. Okay, I'm always a sucker for dance grooves that feature a nice like bass emphasis. The bass doesn't have to be complicated. I like the emphasis in the bass. So we have a really sparse arrangement with just vocals and some bass and some dancing. Oh, everyone's got the black lips on. I'm gonna try not to talk so much, but there's important things that are happening here, you know? And I assume if you're here, you've already heard the song. It's the first time I'm hearing it. So what I'm hearing is how they're removing sections. So we had a bass in the beginning. Our transitional element had no bass. Watch, I'll point when there's no bass. Oh, that's it right there. Hold on. Let's back up a little further. No bass. Wait, damn it. Hold on. And now there's bass, but it's half as frequent. There's half as much bass as the beginning. Okay, I guess I should keep dissecting. The difference here is the rhythm of the vocal phrases. Dugga 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 da. That's what she just did with her mouth. Bucka dugga 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 da. Let's back up. Listen for that rhythm in her vocals. Her vocals have not had that rhythmic speed until now. Let's back up. Oh, there it is. Second time. Here it comes. Yeah, I caught the people rolling, like moving her along. The Why can't my brain is like shutting off? Maybe I had too much tonight. Is it coming in on the first 16th note? I don't know. And I just sound dumb. Now notice, when you bring this keyboard melody in, not only is it a contrasting melody, but we get the actual vocals out of the way. There's no background vocals, there's no main vocals, at least for this beginning of the section. We make room. You gotta clear room in the mix. 100% dig it. 100%. I was gonna say I didn't have anything to say, and all of a sudden I was thinking, because you know I want to think before I say that. I never know who is here, right? So I address different people. Sometimes I'm addressing guitar players, just overall musicians, fans of, not me, but fans of the artist or whatever. I think what this is a great example of is that complexity of the arrangement. Now the dancing was complex as what, the fashion, what, but musically it was not extremely complex. But what it did well was establish, number one, a vibe. This dancing, thumping vibe. And then instead of going way away, because a lot of times we have these interludes or bridges that are really abrupt departures from the music. And instead of having that, what they played around with was the emphasis in different registers from different instruments. So were there vocals? Here's the thing to think about between each section, which it's mainly a 3-section song. What's going on with the vocals and the rhythm of the vocals? Are there harmonies? And how often are there harmonies, right? Do we have keyboards and stuff going on? Are the keyboards in the background? Are they in the forefront? What's the bass doing as far as how often is the bass hitting? And then what's going on with the percussion? And really that's it. Like, it's just taking a really common slice. If you take the first 10 seconds of the song, almost everything else really grows out of the song, almost like she did when she was growing out of the dancers. It's a natural evolution of the song with no radical departures, but it's super effective because it maintains a compositional tone throughout. So like, chances are, if you play this song for anyone, if they like the first 15 seconds, 20 seconds, they're gonna like the whole song because it just stays true. I'm a guy that rambles. I just rambled, and now I'm gonna vanish.